tuned into the Even Though I'm Blind experience. Let's get it. Hey, hey.
Y'all doing some big things out here. Like, you got people out there talking about it, but I see y'all doing what y'all do, man. Y'all doing y'all thug bizzle. Y'all tapped into the Even Though I'm Blind experience, you know what I mean? And I'm your host, Kazerny Bussy. I'm here with Paradise and Unique. And we gonna get into it. We gonna see what's really going on. So I'm gonna start with you, Unique, because I could say you miss sweets over there, huh?
Yes.
So put us
Yes.
on, put us on to the sweets. I mean, we want to know what's going on.
So I run a small baking business and I bake pound cake. Um, I bake them and I love pound cake. I was inspired.
Sister, come
Huh?
on.
What?
I got a small baking business. No, honey. Tell them you come through with them cakes.
Yes,
They
I
all
do, but
delicious,
we still
all different kinds, infused. Them cakes is delicious. What?
I know I do, but we still, we still working our way to the top. We just getting some exposure. I just been doing it for like a year now, or a year and a half. But I'm still trying to brandish my name and make some connections and things of that nature. So, I mean, my cakes are good. They are delicious, but
Don't talk your age. You better let them know
They
these
are-
things
they
is the
are
best out there. You better talk your
If
age.
she don't
What
let
you
them know, I'm
mean?
gonna let them know. Them cakes is good, okay?
I'm kind of tight 'cause I ain't taste one yet, but we say that for another time. We say that for another time. Know what I mean, but Dicey,
yes.
you big time out here. Let them know what's up with the motion. You know what I mean?
I'm not even big time. I'm small time for real. But yeah, Free Motion is an organization and we do like small and big events for blind and visually impaired people. These days, when you go blind, sometimes you don't feel like going nowhere. But if you have people you could connect with and come together with, we do all type of events. I did a karaoke night. We did a photo shoot. We did a barbecue. And yeah, it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Dope, man. I love that. That is really dope. I know you be outside for real too. Like you
You
got
know
that
this.
NY outside. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I mean, what?
Speaking of outside,
No. Yes.
Unique. I did my research. I did my due diligence. You was driving the other day?
Yes. I was, and
Wait. Hold on. Cause you, what you was doing in the driver's seat?
I just asked my daughter to let me drive. I try not to let my blindness deteriorate me. Take me away from anything I want to try, or if I feel like I'm gonna try my hand, I'm gonna try my hand. And I just asked her to let me drive, and she did. I was kind of nervous, but she let me do it. And when I had vision, when I was younger, they used to have the little Jeep for us. So all I just remember from when I was younger, when I used to, ride in my little car as a little girl, and my dad taught me, the other stuff. So I just put it two and two together and just said, forget it. And I just did it.
Nah, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, like, I mean, I know that I ain't gonna make this about the blinded, but we are blind, and like I said, I commend y'all because, I mean, I think at times we got to work 10 times harder, right?
Right.
To accomplish everything, man, and y'all not letting it stop y'all. Like, let me start with you. You need like, when did you lose your sight, and what was the cause?
So I lost my vision. I always had vision problems, glaucoma and cataract. And I lost all my vision when I was about 23. 20, no, about 23, 24. So at first I was really sad, you know, depressed and everything. But then I had to tell myself, like, you got a daughter to raise, you know, you still got life to live. Like, what you gonna do? Either you're gonna be depressed or, you know. So I just had to just do what I had to do, you know.
Facts.
Yeah, I just had to do what I had to do because, I mean, I don't know. I just had to. It took me a while.
I agree with you. I mean, if you wouldn't have did what you had to do, what would you be doing?
I know it took me a while, you know. Back then I was in the projects and I didn't want paratransit to come pick me up. I was too ashamed. I wouldn't do no cane. I wouldn't do none of that because of how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? But then I just said, like, I don't want to be a burden or holding on to somebody everywhere I go or, you know, just so like I can't accomplish nothing because I lost my vision. I mean, I was in a very dark place, but then I had to pick it up because I'm that girl. So I had to get it together. I just had to get it together. Yeah, I just had to get it together.
Brother, listen, you was talking about unique driving, but I know I seen something on Facebook with you driving too.
I actually was riding. I was riding like a motorbike, a motorcycle.
How was that?
It was cool. Like I used to ride bikes. You know, I guess if you got an open field, like I guess Unique was probably like in a parking lot, you could just kind of go forward, just go, right?
Right.
Yeah,
that's kind of like I seen my bro driving. Excuse me. I seen you driving.
Yeah, you know, it was open. I was down south at that time, so you know, down there, you know, you got a lot of open land and grass and stuff like that. In New York, that'd be hectic, even though you know, some of these people still be trying to ride their bikes on the sidewalk and all that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely. And that bike lane ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing to play with either. That bike lane is worse than the car lanes out here. Like really you'll get knocked over.
Especially in Brooklyn on Atlantic Avenue. Y'all, it's dangerous over there.
See, you know. So Dice, tell us about your vision loss. Like, I mean, what happened?
Okay, so basically I had like pressure on my head going to my eye, but I went for a surgery to relieve it and I went blind. So I kind of just tell people like I lost my sight through a surgery. So that's how it was. But that ain't never stopped me. After I left from that hospital, I went straight to celebrate my sweet 16th birthday, and it was
really that is dope.
It was lit. All my brothers and sisters was there. All the whole block.
That is fire. That is fire. You went right after, like you didn't, like you just went on with life.
Right. Listen. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta celebrate my birthday. It was my 16th birthday, and I had to celebrate. I was lit in there. What?
Listen. Look, you know how many people would have been in the dark for months and down and out, and not to say that that's wrong because it could be like really traumatizing.
Well, that was me.
Well, look, but you here though. Yeah, you here though. I mean, and look, they gotta respect it. Y'all, you know, everybody that's out here viewing this right now, man, they gotta respect two strong women doing what they gotta do, like. Despite of the tribulation, man, y'all still out here like really living, and not only living, because it's one thing to live. We all living, we all gotta live, but when y'all have the heart to like put like others like in y'all lives, like care about others and not be selfish and you know really open up, man. I think this is just really commendable, and this is why like I got y'all on here in the spotlight because people need to know that. I mean, even though. You know, y'all blind, even though we blind, now we still achieving some great things.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get a little personal, cause you know, like, cause they look at blind people sometimes and they think that no, not too personal. They look at blind people and they think that we, you know what I mean? They just be having all kind of assumptions, right?
Yeah. People don't know. You gotta educate.
Do y'all like when y'all like do y'all got like preferences on like who y'all date? Cause I'm trying to make a point right now because I think they think that we just go for anything in life. Like, do y'all have preferences on like who y'all would date?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and y'all women, right?
Yeah.
So as women, cause y'all some hardworking women, y'all doing what y'all got to do, right? Like y'all, I mean, I know y'all ain't dealing with no slacks out here, right? Let
Nah.
me know, like your preference, Dicey. Like, what you looking for in the person? Not say that you looking, but what do you look for? No pun intended.
Um, what I look for,
Yeah, yeah.
um, first, before even looks, like your personality gotta be good. You gotta be a good spirited person because that's who I am. Like I'm a good spirited person. Like and anything I do, everything I do comes from my heart. So if I'm gonna deal with any woman, she has to be that type of woman. You feel me? Um and yeah, like
Yeah, I know I was gonna put you under a little pressure. Cause you know why? Cause people think that because we blind, we don't have regular life. Like I'm trying to open up the world
um
that even though we blind, we go.
right,
And you
right,
know
right,
that that
right,
that's a
right, right,
real
right,
thing. So we being totally real and
right, right.
transparent. So you going for the
Hey.
spirit.
I'm moving around, y'all, and I'm sorry, bro.
Now you good, sis. Like I
Oh,
said,
okay.
we real. We not live, but we live in effect right now, definitely.
Brother, you
So
just put me on the spot. What's going
don't be look.
on?
Why you act like you don't like yo lady and yo mama? Stop. I'm putting you on the
What?
spot. I
Listen,
hope she watching right now, so she can be like, why you a shit? Well, why you on the spot for? You supposed to let them
listen.
know.
I don't. I'm gonna just say this. I'm definitely not into skinny mini girls. Like I'm not into like anorexic, wear size 2 type chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like I like something with a little meat on the bone. You feel?
A little meat on the bones.
I
A little
definitely
meat
like.
on the bones.
And you know what? For me to be a chocolate girl, I like my light skinned people. I love y'all, but and I love my chocolate people too a lot. But my preference is really like light people, lighter people.
Big up to the brownies.
I think it
Big
just
up to the
flows
brownies.
like a Reese's Pieces. You feel me? Like a little
Yeah,
peanut butter with a little, a little chocolate.
that's
Okay.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. Shout out, know what I mean, to the light skinned shout out to you know what I mean, shout out to everybody viewing, man. Like we really turning up and we thank y'all for tapping in. So Unique, let's get into you. Miss Sweets, like know what I mean? Unique Sweets. Let's see what you be looking for.
A man with a good personality, somebody who know how to lead, protect, and
Mm,
provide. Somebody's gonna match my energy.
That's right.
He gotta match my energy, and he gotta be willing to go out and do things, not just work and think that's taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my own bag. So that, and I don't want nothing light skin. I'm like my sister. She said she don't want nothing skinny. I want them skinny and chocolate. That's what I need. I need them chocolate and skinny. That's what I. But
That's
just a
real
good
cool.
person overall. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can establish a friendship, a solid friendship before anything.
Right.
Friendship is important before anything. You feel me? Like,
Thanks.
don't come at me with no crazy talk as soon as we start talking, because I don't even want to be your friend after that, because that's the only thing you're talking about. Like, that's not attractive to me. A strong friendship is attractive first, so I can see what you like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like a woman with a strong personality.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta, even though we in this relationship, I want you to be your own fucking self. I want you to be that individual as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and don't be up under me all the time. Like, that is just, ugh.
No, that's a fact. Like, man, like like I would say like if you viewing this, you know what I mean, a lot of the viewers are blind or not, you know what I mean, like I said, we real people, like you can actually like comment on the bottom of this in the comment section, and let us know like, what y'all be into, because that was a real general question. Like, it's not like a date interview, but I'm just like, one of the most practical things that they think because we blind, we don't have preference. Like, we don't have to put
Right.
up
That
with
we just gonna
anything
go with
because we
any old,
blind. We got
any
a
old
vision of
thing.
what we want, and we go for what we want, right?
Yeah, because if I want them, I'm gonna take them.
Period.
She snapped. Look. She
Now
like,
she
don't
gonna
leave,
take
don't
them.
leave, don't leave men around me. And now that's real cool, man. I
I'm
love
serious.
that.
And
I
that's
love that.
real. If he don't got no ring on his finger and I want him, baby.
Oh, okay. All right. So see, at least she not totally reckless. At least she looking for the ring or feeling for it, whatever she do, right? Shit. Yo, like, Unique. I know you like in VA, right?
Yes.
Virginia.
Yes.
How that country living is, because I
Wait a
know
minute
when I
now.
was down there, you need a car to do everything.
Wait a minute now. Where was you at in Virginia?
No, I wasn't in Virginia. I was down south. I was in North Carolina, but the country is the country. I
You
love
ain't the country.
Virginia though. I got a lot of family in Virginia.
I'm not in the country. I mean, it's a small city, but it's not the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where you at?
But I'm in Roanoke.
Oh, okay.
But I don't like Virginia. I want to move out of Virginia, but once I excel in my career, then I will move. So I will probably give myself another 5 years here.
Well, okay. So you gonna try to move like more to the city kind of living, or you gonna go
No,
deeper in the south?
I want to be in the South. I'm more of a peace girl. I don't like a lot of noise. I like quietness. I like to chill outside, read my book, relax, that type of stuff. I don't want to. I'm tired
She's
of it.
a Southern belle.
Yes,
Oh, I'm about to say,
I am.
it's no New York for you. No NYC for
I want to
you.
visit New York. I'm going to visit New York to see my sister, but I wouldn't live. I mean, this is a small city, but it's busy, And like y'all, we always hearing sirens and things like that. Somebody always getting shot. This person is not enough for our younger youth to do here, and it breaks my heart to just see all the tragedy going on here, and it's depressing. So I am working to get out of Virginia for those reasons. And yes, that will happen somewhere else, but I don't know them, or I don't know a family member, or this person know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be heartbreaking regardless, but it won't. I don't think it would touch me as much as it do while I'm here. So.
Nah, I got you big time, man. Like that's cool that you even, I mean, got the vision to actually get out. People be stuck in their environments forever. They never see nothing out of their little world. So it's cool that you able to even have that vision to be able to see yourself somewhere else, exploring new things. We only got one life to live. Go see some things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotta get out there and spread love and all of that. It's new people to meet. I'm a people person, Kazerny. I'm a people person.
You said my name good. I thought you was gonna bullshit me. I thought you was about to put me in the graveyard. You did me right. Okay, Miss Unique, sweet.
Brother. Now you asked us what's our type, right? What's your type?
Yes.
I don't got no type. So you line yourself up for that one.
Come up.
And the only thing that I like, see, you lined yourself up. I knew you was gonna ask. I had that ready. I had that. I like realness. I like understanding. I like drive. I like motivation. I like beauty. Right. I like smell goods because.
Oh yeah, facts. Period.
That's a big fact right there. That's a huge fact. I mean, I like magic. I believe in magic still. I still know that I mean, we still got a lot more to experience and see and do, and I'm just looking for somebody that know that as well. You know what I mean? And
well, I do have a question, because y'all men. Well, let me not say that, but from communicating with a lot of these blind men, I'm gonna give you some backstory when you ask some other questions. No, I've never dated a blind person, but they tend to get somebody's opinion on what somebody look like. You know what I'm saying? Versus them getting to know a female and talking to a female. They gotta ask their homeboy, this person, is she bad? Is she this? How do you pick your ladies? Are you asking sighted people what they look like, or are you going off of you and your opinion?
Now I'm feeling they wrist like Ray. What you mean?
What?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Feeling they wrist like Ray. Nah, no wrist feeling over here. We don't take risks. We don't do that. Nah, I've been in some really dope relationships. And it kind of happened magical. Like I do music, so I link up in a studio room, and I get a sandwich from my children's mother, and she saw me working hard, and she's like, "Huh, you want a sandwich?" I'm like, "Oh, that was so sweet. That was so sweet." So she gave me a sandwich. Like we would work in there for like or then I'm in business, and she was beautiful. You know, she's a great person. You know, shout out to her. And then I'm in a business, and I link up with this other lady. She's just beautiful, and she's like teaching me some of the ropes of the business, and she's like, you know, one of the high earners, and I'm learning from her. And in the process of teaching, you know, we kind of, you know, fall for each other. So you meet people in different situations. It's not necessarily a look.
Like
It's
when
not
you
necessarily a look. It's more of a
I'm
moment
actually
and a
learning from
vibe.
my boo.
And I was just lucky to attract, you know, beautiful ones. Thank God. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So it wasn't one type. So when I say beautiful, I don't mean one type, because it was like a couple of different flavors. But I'm going based off the vibe and the insides, and like I say, your hygiene, just your confidence in yourself.
Okay, ice cream man.
But you're not asking people, you know, what somebody looks like.
Nah. It comes a point in every even the sighted men, you know, like, you know what I mean, it's not like a validation thing, but I might be like, if you my lady though, and you mine, like I ask them how you look, and they don't like how you look, that don't got nothing to do with me, because that's my lady, right? You don't gotta hold that at night. That's my thing, right? But you know, I'm like, and you know what? As I got older, I stopped that. When I was younger, probably, but I stopped as I got older, because some of these people out here don't even barely be knowing what they lady be looking like, and they can see. So
yeah, I just wonder because
you can't really go by everybody's opinion.
I see that that's what a lot of blind men in this blind community do, and I
understand that. I think I could advocate for them, because like that's they might want to know, you know, and they don't have that right. So it is. I feel
like if I'm just smashing, I don't give a damn what you look like.
What you mean?
If I'm gonna be in a relationship with you, like I want to know who I'm talking to. I mean, I want to know who I'm kissing that night. I want to know who I'm laying next to. Like,
how do you tell, sis?
Huh?
Do you ask somebody?
Yeah, I ask somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I ask somebody. Like,
so what you never ask nobody with?
No.
Never.
No, because I just don't believe in. I mean, I kind of get a feel for people.
I mean, and it's not like I just want to know. You know, it's just a
right, exactly. You know,
like, hey, this is my person. You know, well, I could say like, oh, damn, my boo is light skinned like this or whatever, like that. Like,
but they're gonna tell you though, right?
Huh?
They're gonna tell you, right?
What do you mean they're gonna tell me? Yeah, they're gonna tell me.
I'm talking about the person that you are currently dating or something. Like they would tell you.
They can tell you how they
like look. So I don't want to take it way out of context. I just don't. I don't do that. I don't ask. I just kind of picture it in my head, and then I ask them, and then put it together like that. Like I'll ask them, the person.
But you know what? You got to think about this, right? If you're blind and you're dating somebody else who is blind, right? maybe they don't know what they look like, or they can't tell you what they look like now because it's been so long since.
It's not funny.
So
that's true, but I don't know.
I'm not. It is not like it is not to be like, oh, rate this person for me, because people are only going to go off what they feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to, just give me a little description on how she look or whatever. Like, it's not you know what I'm saying? It's not tell me if she a 10 or not a 10. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of want to know.
That's understandable, sis. What I'm saying is a lot of these people.
We gotta keep these people engaged, because y'all get that's definitely interesting, unique. Viewer, let me know, like, blind. Do you need that kind of like that validation to ask somebody how they look, or are you more like unique where you kind of paint the image, for yourself in your mind and go with that? Like, let us know, because that is interesting. I just feel like if we had, I think that's our right to know. And just because somebody tell you how a person look don't mean that you're gonna know how they look. You see what I'm saying? It will be up to you to make that ultimate decision in your head. Because I could say, like, I've been in a relationship. I'm gonna use my children because it's a lot easier. I know as a fact when I get to heaven and I see my children, right? They're gonna be exactly what they are right now in my head, because I just kind of know. As a blind man, I know it's no doubt about it. I know this is how my babies look, the images in my head, and that's what it is. So I could kind of see where, you coming from, unique, when you say you kind of put it together in your head. And
well, I don't know about you or Dicey, but I know in my visual, I never see darkness, right? Never do I see darkness. People are like, what do you see? But it's not darkness. And then sometimes I think I can still see, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it's a name for that. I can't remember the name for that. It is a name for that. And I just kind of be picturing people out their demeanor sometimes, their voice sometimes, different things. 90% of the time I'm accurate. 10% of the time I'm not accurate.
That is dope, man.
10% of the time, because my last I was not too accurate, but I mean,
see, you gotta put them on. Only people in here watching us, the only people that can see that's watching us, y'all need to know. Every blind person don't be seeing black. I tell people that all the time, like, it's not just black. I don't know if Dicey see black. I didn't ask you yet, Dice, but I don't see black either. So I know exactly where you're coming from, Nick. Like, I see all these floating colors. Actually, when I first lost my sight and I did like the surgery, and the doctor's like, go home, come back like in 3 weeks. My eyes are patched up and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I went back. I took the patches off before I went back, and I'm like thinking I was seeing, like, because I knew my hood. Like, I knew my hood so well.
Yes.
I'm like putting my foot up before I get the steps. Like, oh yeah, couple more steps, I'll be there. Like, all kind of. But when I went there, and he's like, oh, your optic nerves is dead, and I realized I was blind, and it kind of bugged me out, because I was like, wow, like, I really thought that my vision was coming back slow, and it absolutely wasn't, because we kind of got them visions, and we kind of understand when you say a person is this complexion. Like, when Dicey described the color of the peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup, like, we still able to see these colors and place them. So, that's a good fact for people to know out there. Blindness is different spectrums of it, and I don't know what a person that was born blind. I can never really, and I'm gonna have to talk to one of them about that on this podcast, and really see, like, I wouldn't know what that means to be like born blind. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
that's cool.
That's me.
That's cool, man. Like, we just had to get on that tangent. And yeah, blind people got preferences too, and we ain't slacking out here. And
we got preferences.
And at the end of the day, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
10, always.
Yeah.
It is in the eyes of the beholder. So let me know. Let me know because they ain't all about date. We got women out here really doing for the community, man. Tell me about this give back y'all doing, and is this the second year?
Yes.
Does it plan to go for the third?
It's going to
Yes, we are
grow and grow
planning.
and grow. We're going to speak that into existence because the Lord said,
Yes.
shall receive. So it's going to
That's
grow and
why
grow.
before we even got into it, I had to make it clear, like let them know that this thing is the second year and next year is coming. So y'all get used to Dicey and well I called you by the sister nickname Paradise and
Yes,
Unique.
that's right.
And yeah, just know that they coming, like they doing some great things, and maybe a lot of y'all can learn from some of these things, and probably try to take suit and do for others. Then yeah, don't be selfish and do for others. So Dicey, let me know, like put me on to it, how they could, what I mean, donate still, because I know it's still early on in the game, but it's getting late.
Well, you also need to, we don't just do it for back to school. We
Oh, okay.
do like special holidays. We got something planned for Thanksgiving for some families. We got some planned Christmas for some children. Well, a number of children. So it's just not for back to school. Um, in my case, and in her case too, we love children. But in my case, you know how Black folk can be. You can get real close to your family, your godchildren, all of that, and then they snatch the kids away. So I said, I'm tired of my feelings getting hurt. I'm gonna just do for children in the community. You know what I'm saying? And give back. I'm gonna still find a way to give back. So that's why. I mean, I've been doing it for years, but me and Paradise just teamed up together and just because teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Yes,
fact.
So
yes. Teamwork do make the dream work. We've been,
That's a
and you know
fact.
what? It's so crazy because me and Unique met each other in 2023. Like it ain't even been that long since we known each other. So it's like, but we clicked so quick.
my baby. That's my
Real recognize real out here. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real recognize, and I could attest to the energy of Paradise. Know what I mean, I know you're a real one, and know what I mean, from what I get from you, Unique, I see that you a real one. Know what I mean, straight queen status, two queens, and y'all here really leading by example. So let me know exactly what y'all doing. I know y'all say y'all got like 20 um students y'all giving the book bags to.
Yeah, so it is arranged between elementary and high school students, and we are giving them 2 outfits and a book bag filled with school supplies.
Okay. So y'all giving them the outfits, y'all giving them the drip too?
yeah,
Yeah,
but
there
next
ain't none
year,
of us.
Okay.
You know, yeah, you gotta get the kids
Okay.
right. You gotta get the kids right.
yeah,
That's
next
what
year
I'm talking about.
we gonna throw the college students in there next year. But we building our brand. We building.
That's fire.
And you know what? Can I just say shout out to all the people that joined and enrolled their children and
Mhm.
getting a book bag and the clothes. Shout out to y'all because you know what? Everybody struggles. Everybody goes through hard times, and you don't even have to be going through hard times. Just the times that we going through right now. Everybody need a little help. You know what I'm saying? So to put your pride to the side and put your kids out there and everything, that shows great strength. And I just want to shout y'all people out.
All right. And we gotta show some
I
love to the people that have donated for our back to school giveaway.
Oh,
We
yes.
gotta show major love to them because
Yes. Alfonso, Ariana, Black Diamond. Shout out to Black Diamond. She got an album out too.
yes, we got
Woo!
podcasts out too, girl.
Oh, yeah. The podcast, BFF. Yes. Shout out to her.
And Ariana got her little thing going on too. She got Blind Girl Intelligence. That's her business page.
Oh, yeah.
Blind Intelligence.
Professor A.
Yes. So
word up.
you know,
Nah, like for real, man. Like I
Ariana be
said,
doing it big. I love her. Her
yeah, that's my
energy is the
homie.
top tier.
I just like I said, the whole point of this platform is to show the greatness. Know what I mean? Y'all definitely are like greatness, like no cap.
Thank
And I'm
you.
happy that we all like in our element and we real. Know what I mean, normalizing life. Like we real and Dicey, like I'm definitely not big time, and I'm gonna say you big time, so you don't gotta say it. And but so
Yeah,
humble and
yeah,
gracious and
yes.
blessed by God. Like at the end of the day, like that's the main thing. Like you
Yes.
blessed, and it's so much more for us. We just getting started, right?
There's no need to be over the top. Just be humble, accept your blessings, and you will prosper.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? We on camera as us. Like, we breaking
Yes.
the molds of all that. You know, everybody try to be praying. I ain't saying like, you know what I mean, you don't come and show out when it's time. It's a time and place for everything. But look, we got Unique. She just was baking all day, working hard in that kitchen. I'm gonna ask you about that kitchen in 1 second, Unique. She on here. We got Dicey, know what I mean, doing her thing, living in the biggest city. I mean, one of the toughest cities in the
You know what
world,
I was doing
navigating
today? I'm
crazy
trying
out
to
here,
tune my
like
guitar.
navigating, getting around with
That's what
no
I was
fear.
doing
Like
today.
Dicey be outside more than Dicey be outside more than the moon sometimes. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I was in the house today trying to tune my guitar. That's what I was doing today. I just been struggling with that guitar.
That's dope, Dicey.
I'm gonna have to go to the guitar center and see if they could
Mm.
tune it for me.
Some of you
You
guys,
gonna have to get it. You gonna have to let me hear that guitar because you've been talking about that guitar for how long now?
I'm gonna need her to. She got some
Yeah,
special.
she gonna need you gonna at least let me hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star soon. One of them things.
And when
Something.
I get it tuned,
You
I'm
gonna have to let me
know
hear
what?
something.
Nah, I'm
No,
gonna
I
need.
got you, brother. You know I got you, brother.
No word. So like Unique, like in that kitchen, you know what? As a blind man, I definitely know how to throw down. Like I'm
Okay.
like one of them. I like,
What?
and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. Don't. And I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm gonna put myself in front of the bus. I don't cook a lot, but when I do, I get it in. Know what I mean? I
Oh,
really
excuse
thank
me.
thank God for my some great cooks in the family that really showed me how to season some things. Know what I mean? Because I got
Okay,
that.
yeah, because I remember back in the days you was not as
You gotta know how to season it.
Yeah, I know how to season some things. Know what I mean? So like in that kitchen, Unique, like how does that process go? Like, do you have like sous chefs helping you? Are you doing everything like independently? How that work?
So 90, 85, 90% of the time I do stuff by myself.
Mm,
Now if I'm trying something new and I think I need a pair of eyes, sometimes I would do that. But most of the time, I'm a person who likes challenge. So cooking, I love to cook, but in anything, I like a challenge. So I try to do it by myself. But if I need some assistance, I'm gonna get some assistance. So for me to put on and say I do all that by myself, not all the time, but most of
mm.
the time, I'm in the kitchen by myself. I'm a woman. I don't want nobody else in the kitchen with me. If I call you in there, that's cool. But if I don't call you, then I don't need you.
Oh, so you don't be having people stealing the batter. Know what I mean? Because you good for that, putting your fingers in the batter. Know what I mean? Stealing the batter.
The black folks, the black folks say they ain't gonna touch this cake batter till my cake come out that oven. That's
Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
And you
And
can't
she
walk
said it
around the
all
kitchen. You
look,
can't walk around the kitchen.
the country came out for that one. You heard it right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
The country came out with that one.
I love pound cake. I love, love, love pound cake. And I used to buy pound cake from people, and I decided I didn't like the taste of it because it didn't taste like my grandma.
Mm.
So I just started making my own pound cake, and then I did break down and buy another pound cake from somebody while in my baking business, but I was very disappointed in that as well. But so I don't see myself buying pound cakes from nobody else. I don't want to sound cocky and when it comes to the
Mercy.
pound cakes, but I'm that girl.
It is what it is. Speaking
Saturday.
of that, like speaking of that, like all this hard work you doing, Unique. Like working hard, like you said, most of the time you in there doing your own thing.
Yeah, most of the
You
time.
literally going to do a bake sale tomorrow to
Yeah,
give back to these students. Like that's crazy. Like your hard work and dedication, like you definitely a real one. Like you gonna take that bag that you gonna make tomorrow, all that hard work and just give it back to somebody else. Probably people you don't even know.
That's the objective, because when you give people that you love and you get them all your heart and soul, they'll cross you in a minute and use their child against you. And I'm kind of tired of that because I'm a mama bear and I love children. I'm gonna always love children. That's one of my passions. So I will give back more and more and more to the community as much as I can. I will give back.
That is super dope, man. That is fire. Like, look, we gonna definitely link their information, like they Cash App. I mean, any way y'all could they contact, they email, so y'all could really, I mean, really help these people. Because, and I'm gonna say help. I'm not even gonna say help y'all. Y'all the ones doing. Let's get back to our youngins. I mean, they said Thanksgiving coming up. They said Christmas coming up. Maybe even Halloween. I mean, like. We out here together. Like let's give back. Let's give back to our people. And y'all, they already have the platform.
We in Vegas for Halloween now, because they're.
See, I said maybe. Oh, you ain't gonna come out as Miss Chef Unique.
We gonna I'm coming up there, but our main focus is like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and we will do something for the mothers and fathers for our Mother's Day and Father's Day.
That's dopeness.
We're family oriented, and we just want to give back to the community. So,
okay, can I just shout out my other sister Tiandria, because she also be helping me in the background.
Hey.
Like she is the co-president of Free Motion, and she is amazing. So I want to shout her out definitely. Like I had to.
Nah, this is your that was your time. You better do what you do.
I'll be doing it.
I love that, man. Like at the end of the day, I've been to some free. I came to the spot and we was doing karaoke with Free Motion. Dicey, you was one of the you was one of the greatest. And I'm not. This is not me just saying it. Like y'all need to book Dicey because she's one of the greatest. Host and
don't make me cry.
Nah, like yo, Dice, I'm not capping. Like the thing about it is you gotta experience it for yourself, because I'm just being real. Like she's just fire. That's my sister. That's my sister. And I mean we open for all the greats. Like now, I mean we not, like I said, we not selfish. We giving back. We out here doing for each other. Like. This is not my platform. This is our platform. Like we just letting the world know that even though we blind, I mean we doing big things, man. And every small thing started small. Like like you plant that seed in the ground, and of course it's gonna be like a small seed, but with time it grows. And like Unique said, y'all thing gonna keep expanding and growing. And if even though I'm blind has anything to do with it, we definitely gonna be a part of helping y'all to raise this awareness. And I'm trying to not make it a blind world, although it is really tough. It's a time and conversation for everything. But besides that, we still living our life. We still have preference. You know what I mean? We still have preference, and we still give back. We still looking out of ourselves and sharing with the world. And I just want for you, Dicey, honestly, I want you to know that you is like one of the dopest people I know, and I know that you had a situation with your son, right? And I know that was kind of tough for you. I actually been to, a couple of those events where you still, represented him. I just want to say I just commend you for being such a strong mother. A mother that has to go through that situation where she lose that child.
Appreciate that, man. That it's a hard thing to lose a child, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know what that feeling is, and it stays with you for the rest of your life. But me giving to somebody else's kid and putting a smile on somebody else's kid's face makes me feel good. And I know my angel in heaven is smiling down on his mom. You feel me? Like
facts.
Hey.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I love that, man. Like I said, you always do it big. I mean, I love your mother. She's super big. You know what I mean? Big mama, she's super dope. So you just come from greatness. You know what I mean? You can see it all over. And
right.
I just, for the viewer that's watching, just be yourself. Like, I mean, you don't gotta, nah, like I said, it's a time and place for everything. It's a time where you gotta, know what I mean? Put on the gators. Sometimes you got to put on the JO. Sometimes you can just rock the ups. Sometimes you can put the slides on. Just be
Okay.
yourself. Be
Period.
authentic. Be genuine. Get used to people knowing, know what I mean, who you are for you. Like, don't try to impress these
Right.
people out
Be
here. Like,
authentic. Be
these people
authentic.
ain't paying
Yeah.
your bit. If anything, Dicey, Unique the one, I mean, giving back. So you should be, and they showing love. So these are people that you need to follow and be influenced by. The ones that being themselves and being authentic. Like, I mean, we changing the game because we got to do it. We the new leaders. We got the youngest coming under us. So,
And
I mean, take that spot.
They are our future, and they take a village to raise them. So we better all stand
We done it too.
and raise them and help them. Because, baby, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to love on your babies, spoil them, and give them right back to you. That's what I'm here for.
This is just so amazing. This been a dope one. We just want to thank everybody that's, know what I mean, tapping into the movement, even on blind. ETIB, we doing some great things. You see what we doing. Know what I mean, Paradise, Unique. Know what I mean, some great things. Free motion, uniquely sweet. Is that how you say your business?
Yes.
Uniquely sweet, right?
Yes, y'all. Yeah.
Uniquely sweet. Yo, I need
If it
some of
ain't
those.
uniquely sweet,
I
it
need some of
ain't
those pancakes,
nothing.
Unique. I'm gonna have to send you a
Period.
bag for the pancake, a pound cake. Let me ask you this question: What's your best? Like, what's your tops right now? Like the ones that they about to hit you up to order. So you better have the inventory ready because they about to hit you up for it right now.
Some of my most sold is like Hennessy caramel, Oreo cookie. I'm trying to think. Strawberry crunch.
Strawberry crunch.
The Snickers is becoming a little popular. I did a butter rum. I haven't gotten any bad, whether what's my top or not. I mean, people just put a request in. I make the pound cake for them. If I don't know how to make it, I'm gonna study the recipe and make it. And baby, when I say I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, baby, I got a strawberry blueberry cake from her.
That is
and
fire.
It was delicious. Okay, it was
That's
delicious.
Fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get one of those strawberry crunches. I'm gonna hit you up about that. Strawberries like my thing, so I'm gonna hit you up about that. Facts.
Let me know. Them type of cakes are best shipped overnight. I don't want to be out here shipping no cakes and you get it 2-3 days later, and it's because that cake has to be refrigerated. So, I mean, I fix it to where it will hold overnight, but it's them type is best shipped overnight. Like the banana pudding one is best shipped overnight.
That's fire. Yeah. Which one would y'all order, the viewer? Like, out of all the flavors, she said Oreo, strawberry. She said the butter rum. She said she said a couple. Which one would y'all order? Yo, Unique, they about to hit you up. Let them know like how to contact you to hit you up.
They can follow me at Uniquely Sweet. And all my information and business information is on there. My email address is changedbyprayer@gmail.com.
Say that again for them.
It's changedbyprayer@gmail.com.
So it's changedbyprayer@gmail.com. Yeah. I mean, definitely hit your girl up, man, because I'm not gonna cap. I think Dicey would have gave me the scoop, but Dicey already gave me the green light. Like, yo, they fire. So
yeah,
I'm about to get mines, and y'all need to get y'all's. Like, Dice, let them know how they can hit you up. And I know that was guys, I'm not perfect. It's very unprofessional of me to call Paradise Dicey. I'm growing too. I need to call her name.
That's my family name, and you're my brother.
Name.
So we ain't even gonna discuss that. Anyway, y'all can reach me on Facebook as Paradise Morgan, or on TikTok as Oishi_dreams.
I got a TikTok too, girl, but I'm not very social media savvy right now. It's something.
Yeah, I'm out here on TikTok. Follow me though.
Hey. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to put that link in this. You're gonna have to send me that link so they can get it because the name is so dope. Say it again.
Oishi_dreams.
Oishi. Ah.
You know the vibe.
Oishi. Yo, y'all know that spot. They ain't gonna sit here and cap. Y'all know that. What name is doper than Oishi? What? What? Tell them. See, they see you. They see you loud and clear. Like, yeah, even on Blind, I mean, we doing our thing. You know, you can find this on every, major streaming platform. Where you can find podcasts, the YouTube, even on Blind, TikTok, even everything is even on Blind. We brand it up and we really coming. We really bringing some dope people to the world because they already in the world. We just need to get them their flowers and spotlight them to let y'all know. Like
we outside.
20 people this year. 20.
We outside.
They giving 20 people book bags and 2 outfits. That's people. That's real live people.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
When we started off last year, we only had 2 children. We only did 2 children. We was only able to do 2 children. So to do 2 children last year and to be able to do 20 children this year is a blessing. You feel me?
Yo, y'all might just go do 200 next year. See? Yeah. Look, don't let me put no pressure on y'all, but yo, that's really dope. That's really huge. And I'm trying to watch my language.
I know I'm talking a lot, but
nah, you got it. Yo, they needed to hear it. But look, I want y'all to definitely reach out and hit these superstars up. Know what I mean? And yeah, as you can see, they real. They not stuck up and they reachable. And we all grown. We real life people, but. Trust me, it's major, and we got some great things coming up. We want y'all to grow with the movement. We all growing together, and that's why we winning because we growing together. I mean, even though I'm blind, we about to be out. I'm gonna let these queens end with any words that they want to give y'all before we get up out of here. And sure, you'll be seeing them again if they give me some more of their busy time. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Hopefully. So you want to tell them something before you go, Unique?
Just want to say spread love. Love people. Stay grounded in your work, your career, your entrepreneurship. Show love to the children. Y'all come follow your girl at Uniquely Sweet on Facebook. And big love. Big love. That's all I want to say.
And I want to say love, peace, and hair grease. Nah, I don't. I want to just say, love people how you want to be loved. And spread love and joy everywhere because people are going through hard times right now. You know what I'm saying? We're like going through one of the worstest times could be going through. So just giving somebody a smile or speaking nice to somebody or doing a kind gesture will change somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you could do if you decide to just be nice to a person and spread love.
Hey.
That's massive. Now, if whether you blind or you can see, all y'all blind people, y'all better like and subscribe because y'all see what we doing. We need y'all too. Y'all need to hit us up. We moving. It's a movement, and not a blind person movement. It's a family movement. But like I said, the blind gotta work 10 times harder sometimes. So y'all see us working. Help us to keep pushing this thing forward. Let's support one another. And man, to the next time, we out. We love y'all for real.
Love.
Big love, y'all.
You tuned in to the Even Though I'm Blind experience. Let's get it. Hey.